Mission Pro Wrestling, the symbol of excellence in women's sports entertainment.
It has been a minute, Mission Pro fam, but we are back. It is Myndrunner and the most dangerous woman with a kendo stick. It is Miss Angel Marie. She is the wrestling journalist that is coming for you, Denise Salcedo.
Okay, wait, no, I love Denise though. What the freak?
Hey, you know what? It's friendly competition, but you're coming for their top spot. But it's awesome. Great to see you again, Angel Marie.
Good to see you
back. It has been a wild summer, but we are here, and there's all kinds of cool stuff. And it's great to see everybody in the chat. I think I see a Courtney in the chat. I see
Courtney, get out of here.
Armani Sage Rules. I think I saw earlier there's Zach, and I think I saw Stephen Green earlier. Everybody's in the chat. Very cool, very cool. And of course, Pepe. Anytime we see Pepe, you've got to not just, here's the thing. Whenever you see Pepe, you've got to hydrate. But we're going to actually are going to
have a new segment.
We have a new segment. Now, you guys decide what you think. And we are going to call it either Cheese Man Chill or Hydrate and Holla.
So if you're not Mexican, just call it Hydrate and Holla.
Yeah, if you're not from the Latina culture, then it's Hydrate and Holla.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. Make sure you stay hydrated. One more. Wait,
I closed it.
There we go. All right. But we're celebrating. The reason I hope everybody has a beverage to drink, because here's the thing. We do need to celebrate tonight because it was exactly a year ago.
Is it exactly, or wasn't it like a few days ago? Let's act like it was exactly on the date. Mm-hmm.
It was exactly whenever you're watching this video. You could be watching it tomorrow, and it's exactly. So, this person right here, this awesome co-host, she joined the Mission Pro Spotlight team, and she has been my co-pilot ever since. She has been rocking it. She's been doing the solo sleigh. She was crushing it when I couldn't make it. When they had an emergency, she stepped right in and had a killer interview with Ella J. And she did awesome, and she's got some cool stuff to share with us as well about the cool things that are blossoming in her career as well. But before we get to that, let's just take a moment and celebrate 1 year of Angel Marie.
One year ago, she stepped to the mic. Angel Marie with a spark and a strike. Side by side with Tio Frio, so bold. She brought the heat with a story to be told. Mission Pro Spotlight, she lit up the stage. A voice for the women, turning the page. With passion and fire, she's lifting them high. Building a legacy under the Texas sky. Oh, Angel Marie, you're a star in the fight. Shining so bright in the Mission Pro light. 1 year strong with a heart full of grace. Elevating women's wrestling all over the place. From hybrid to united, you're paving the way. Thunder Rose was proud and your mama would say, stay ascended on Chuck, you're destined to soar. Angel Marie, we're cheering for more.
Wait. Where did you find that Alexa Bliss picture? Where did you find that?
How many Insta insanities have you seen me do? Or you know how the interns are around here. The interns is crafty. Oh,
I know, but
ask me that question again.
Where did you get that Alexa Bliss picture? we're cooked. Oh my God! Wait.
Dora!
Yes!
Sorry, I made it though.
You're good.
make
We
it.
just started.
Oh, you just started? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
We were busy. Busy and chilling.
I'll fill you in later, girl.
Okay. It's all good stuff. All good
Yes.
stuff. Laura, how you doing?
I'm okay. Just a little bit tired today, but I made it, guys. I made it.
Yep, I understand you are taking care of multiple kid niños and niñas of various ages. So
My parents are the worst of these people I have
Oh my
to watch.
God.
I'm so exhausted by them. Like,
he's like, come on.
COVID exists, okay? They've had it. I don't know how people who've had COVID 4 times just will not like go sit in a room and just go be sick. Like you know the routine at this point. Like
it's time. It might be time to sit outside the igloo there, Mom and Dad. You know.
I almost sent them outside this weekend, so that makes sense.
Oh my gosh.
I almost got sent outside.
Well, Dora, I'm glad you're here. I hope you got to see at least the tail end of that little tribute to Angel Marie. We're celebrating 1 year of Angel Marie being the Mission Pro Spotlight co-host.
Yay!
But I got bad news, Angel Marie. You're fired. You're no longer the co-host.
No!
You're not the co-host anymore.
No!
Angel, you're not the co-host.
Why are you doing this on live? This is bad press.
On my
Right?
day.
Yeah. That's because you are the host of Mission Pro Spotlight. Congratulations.
I'm gonna cry.
You are now taking lead of Mission Pro Spotlight, and I couldn't think of a better person to hand the keys over to. Real quick, because this isn't about me, this is about Angel Marie. I'm just stepping back. I'm starting back into my teaching career. I'm stepping back a little bit. I'm not disappearing. I will still be jumping on here, being Tio Frio with my bussin' giga chatting.
Okay, maybe I don't want to be host.
I'll wear my Armani Sage shirt or something. But
I'm gonna ban you.
No, yeah, I'm banned. I'll be kicked off. In all seriousness, I'm stepping away from full time. Doesn't mean I won't be involved. I'll kind of be, I guess, producer, if you will. Okay. But this is Angel's show. This Angel's show, she's running it. It's her show. It's her baby now. She's got a ton of cool stuff she's going to share with you too, and how Mission Pro Spotlight's involved. Yes. But this right here is Mission Pro family. This is like, I feel like this is like brother sister kind of. The three of us are like the hermanas, whatever. That this has been such a joy to work with, and I'm not stepping away. We still have the the We Love Wrestling going on. We're gonna have our end of the year awards. There's so many things.
We don't have to bring up We Love Wrestling. Right?
Well, unless I have there's a couple matches that aren't on Cage Match that I've got to update, but it's not. Mission Pro Spotlight has thank you to Izzy, Actually, thank you to Izzy Moreno, Maya World, Sol Ruka with back-to-back wins. Mission Pro Spotlight is now ahead of Tallcan. So
that's all that matters.
Now,
go.
I say that's the unofficial announcement. Because here's the thing, Tallcan. I can't share the full numbers just yet, but I'm going to be updating them very soon. By the next show, I'll have them fully updated. Here's the problem is and I don't know why, eVibes, she doesn't even have an account and they don't even track
#boo.
It's insane. So it says Selena
So rude.
Maria's last match was in April. So I don't know.
No, it was not.
So there's some issues there. They
Is it
do
just because they're still like in the school, so they're not officially wrestlers, or is it
Celine's
just
not even with hybrid, so
I
I
so
don't.
she should have something? is what-
Yeah,
I think
Okay,
it's
okay,
just
okay.
simple
and
that
it's yeah.
cage match. I think there's some cheese made with cage match.
Where's the banner? Where's the banner? Get the banner.
Something going on. No, I just think it's it's probably impossible to track every location, and maybe it's one of those things where the heads of those organizations may need to reach out to Cage Man and say, hey, United 210's a
got
thing.
my person,
You know,
yeah.
come out, check them out. But yeah, so there's some tracking there, but as of right now, it's looking like Mission Pro Spotlight is at least 6 points ahead of Tall Can. Now, Dora, it is your fault that you recommended Megan to join this competition because she's kicking all her asses.
I'm okay with Megan. I'm okay with Nicole. I don't even know how to say this nicely. I just don't want a man to win. Okay, I just don't want a man to win. I want a lady to win.
Hit the banner.
I just want to win. I was so upset about Tommy being in first place at one point. I was like, let him
No.
Megan is Megan and Nicole are trouncing us, and yeah, from my last calculation,
I'm so upset that they're winning this, and at the same time I love them, but I'm also like, how did you like, we literally are like 20 points behind everybody else. They have they're gonna hit 100 and the rest of us are gonna hit maybe 50.
Please.
And I was feeling a little funny about Meet Us in the Ring when they were winning because they skipped the draft. They gave me the draft names twice. They wanted to be here. It's just they got a lot of stuff going on. But yeah, now it's Nicole and Megan are trying, and Tommy's in third, but it's pretty close. But right now it's going to either be Nicole or Megan unless something happens.
Which is crazy because Megan has lost a person. Knopf has lost a person, and it did nothing for their standings. They're still either winning or they're like Knopf. They're still in the level we're at. Let's
just say we're beating Talcan.
Yeah, right? There you go. Yeah. That you can rest assured. But even what's weird, even Masha Slamovich is not like that Mayu Iwatani and Saya Kamitani, the Joshis are racking up some serious points.
Yeah.
So
Tommy knows his people.
He's such a that's what I told him. I said, how could you get all these wrestlers and not tell us like they wrestle every 5 minutes? Like it's not
they wrestle on their way home. They
exactly.
Seems like it.
I bet you Cage Match has their stuff too. Ugh.
Yeah.
Too much.
Well, here's what we'll do. We'll go ahead. By the way, Jenna came back from flag football.
Oh.
Did she win?
What says when do you play flag football? I think she was watching.
Since she was riding with Ridley, unlike some people.
Pause! Who said I'm not riding with Ridley? I love Ridley.
You would have picked her in the draft if. Anyways, we don't have to go there. We don't have to go there. It's your show. I'm sorry, it's your show.
I'm kicking you up. No,
you're gonna get sent to the back room right now.
Oh no, I'm gonna go in the green room.
He's gonna take you off the screen.
Imagine. Bye. I'm just kidding.
While you were just getting sent out.
Oh my goodness.
It just real quick, in all seriousness, I can't think of a better person to hand the keys to. Dora, I know you'll be jumping in when you can because you're family, and I'll be jumping in when I can. But Angel Marie, the way that you just took the solo slays and ran with it, how you handled interviewing Ella J, interviewing Calientita, even though she's your spicy sister,
Hermana.
I'm so excited to see what you can do with this show going forward. I mean, you've got some great ideas, and I'm excited. And and both of you, we have in our back channel chats. You both have reminded me why this show is important. It's elevating, women's wrestling, elevating those independent women's wrestlers. We could, like, Dora, you made this comment on Tall Can, I think, and it stuck with me. It reminded me of what this is about. We could pay money to bring in some high level, high visibility interviews. We can bring in those wrestlers that are already visible. That's not what we're about. We're here to elevate those, the Jade Onyx, the Erica Demias, and you look at the people that have been on our show and where they've gone, and that's what we love to see. It's not, and it's I'd love to say we have a little bit of that help with that, but the big thing is we're here to elevate women's wrestling, and we're here to shine the spotlight on those who are rising up, and they're not on TV, they're not in the big spotlight already. That's where our spotlight comes from, and I believe that's the Mission Pro mission. That's what we're all about. So, Angel Marie, I know you're going to keep that mission going strong, and I'm excited to see where you're taking this going forward.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. And it's so crazy that this is happening, like, right as I'm hitting the 1-year anniversary of me being on Spotlight. Originally this was like I thought this was just going to be a one-off thing, because I just got invited on because, I get a text from this guy named Myndrunner. I'm like, what is going on? I've never got a DM from this guy before. So I'm coming home from color guard practice on a random Thursday, and I get a DM, and I'm in the car, and it's all like, hey, would you like to be my co-host for tonight? And I'm like, pause. What is this? What is going on? What is happening? So we talked it over, and then I was a guest co-host on here. And I remember we were supposed to have Tiffany Nieves, but then she's La Princesa, so she, got busy, which is totally fine. We had her the week after.
Don't you do that to my girl. Don't you do that to me.
No, she had a reason. She was like somebody that she hopped on a private jet, showed up and took her away, and she couldn't get reception or something.
Yes. So it was like she was busy doing her own thing and being La Princesa, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The best at everything. But yeah, so this was just totally like something random that popped up, that I'm so grateful that, I got this opportunity, and I thank you for the opportunity that, to even start with Mission Pro, and now that I'm like becoming like the actual host of Spotlight, that means a lot. And I know you guys know I've been through a lot within the last year, and remember, a year is 7 months.
Shut up.
I have to.
So good.
I had to say it. But no, yeah, and I mean, it's like 8 months now. Now a year is 8 months.
It's been about 8, yeah. It's been a good year. It's been a good year.
Yeah. Yeah, but so, I mean, I feel like Spotlight just came into my life right when I needed it, because there was a lot of stuff going on around like September and October, and definitely heavy on November. So I just I feel like I really needed this more than I even realize it. It's such an outlet for me. And, and at one point I kind of thought about, what if I stepped away from all this? What if I just stopped doing all this? Because I just felt like giving up on a bunch of stuff, but I didn't. And now we're here. So it's been a crazy ride, but I'm so glad, and I'm so thankful that, I made it through a whole year, and it's crazy. I'm so happy.
We're happy for it.
Real recap. I'm confused.
Well-
Jenna, I'm becoming the main host of Spotlight. Instead of just a co-host, I'm becoming the main host because Myndrunner has to step away.
We're gonna have to put host in your name now, friend.
Yes.
And put
Oh,
that in
change
your
it.
bio. It's not co-host.
Oh.
Yep. Yeah.
I need to tell the interns to like fix the freaking Instagram because like we don't even have Dora on the Instagram. Like, ugh. Come on,
You gotta
interns.
take all of
Not
it. We
the
got interns. Let's go.
interns.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
The interns are lacking. Come on.
I tell you, we don't. It's a good thing we don't pay the interns anything.
Yeah. Because the interns be lacking.
They're
Like,
slacking right now.
Yes, they
Oh
are.
my gosh. No. I gotta have a nice little chat. Just a little chat with the interns.
There's a new boss in town. New sheriff in town.
There's a new sheriff and his name is not Vance Jackson.
Oh, Cobb County, Georgia. It's hot time.
I'm sorry, Vance Jackson. I love you.
She's gonna bring the kendo stick to the.
Oh my gosh! I really do want to buy a kendo stick. I still have not brought a kendo stick, and I want to buy it just for.
What's your kendo sticks?
I have no clue.
Let's Google this right now.
Amazon.
Are we all looking?
Yes.
I bet
Oh my gosh! Kendo stick.
What's the difference between a kendo stick and a Singapore cane?
I don't know.
Oh wow.
For sale.
Maybe the weight. How to choose the right kendo sticks? When you choose a shinai, you have to know the length of the shinai. Right? Is that how you say that? That you have to.
I don't know.
It's decided by All Japan Kendo Federation. Please refer to the table below. We'll send that.
You could buy nunchucks. Oh, that's cool.
But I don't want nunchucks. I want a kendo stick to hit Armani Sage.
Hey, there's one for $3.99. Oh, that's for action figures. Never mind.
Oh, boo.
Yeah,
I'm finding a bunch of action figure ones.
I think. Kendo stick. They sell them online on Amazon for like $40. I mean, they're not going to be like, Kill Bill style, but there's some for $40.
Yeah. Don't hit my heroes. I'm gonna hit him however I want, because he threw a Gatorade bottle at me at the Wings and Wrestling show. He threw a Gatorade bottle at me. So no.
Were you looking at the Longest Nunchucks pack of 2? Because those are pretty cute.
They are. And they're foam rubber, so if you hit yourself with them, it's gonna hurt.
I don't even know which nunchucks you're. Where? I don't even know. Okay, we're gonna figure this out later. We'll figure it out later.
But if you would like
There's a lot of good ones on Amazon, actually.
What are we doing?
Legit, but...
Why is it? No.
We're having a celebration, guys. Okay.
No.
Yes, it's a party.
Pro Spotlight should have its own Angel Marie merch kendo stick. Now, would not sell an actual kendo stick. Make it like kid friendly, like a pool noodle.
A pool noodle. Do you have a logo?
Like a kendo stick with the logo. Angel Marie's mug on there going.
Do you have a logo? I'll get a little fire thing and we can make fake ones out of the pool and just get it in with like those fire burners.
Yes.
It'll be cheaper.
Oh, a wood burner?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wood burner. Yeah.
Oh, bro.
Let us know in the chat. Would you buy a?
Would y'all buy a kendo stick foam pool noodle?
Take it to every show you go to.
No, this is what we're gonna sell. That's gonna be the merch. We're gonna do.
Yes, we gotta do
it.
And then you buy it and you show up at whatever indie show you go to. Take a picture with your kendo with your Angel Marie kendo stick.
You have your real one, and everyone else has the pool noodle. That's how you do it. You're like, here's the noodle.
No, because then Armani's gonna take it and like rip it up or something.
No,
already know him.
With it, nothing crazy.
No, Angel, you're gonna put that kendo stick where the sun doesn't shine on old Marnie's face.
Oh my gosh!
Take this, Armani. You're gonna beat him. Yeah. Now, you know what, too, think about it, too. You've been training with a kendo stick for so long with the color guard. You know that. Imagine with a kendo
I
stick
kind of quit, but
hey, it's like riding a bike. It's like riding a bike.
Oh yeah,
I can
your
still
muscle
do it.
memory. It'll bring
I
you back.
was gonna say I have muscle memory. I could go hit a toss right now if I wanted to.
Get yourself
But
a
I don't have a
kendo
plug.
stick and she
Take
can.
the computer with you.
Oh yeah, let me just pick up the whole like freaking
It's the
big
anniversary
thing.
show.
It's the anniversary show.
It's all right. Anniversary show. Hold on.
Anniversary show. You
Oh,
gotta
no.
do wild
Let's-
stuff.
We need to bring ourselves down. We need to calm down. We need to.
Where's the water? Where's the water?
Where's my water?
Cheese may and chill.
Mhm.
And hydrate and holla if you are not. Of the culture.
Holla! Oh my gosh! Now that's reminding me of Tall Can because that was the one theme song that I missed was Kelly Kelly's.
Yes, it was.
Hey, yeah, I got. Hey, by the way,
Other than that, she was perfect. She was perfect.
Thank you.
by the way, cheese may aside, that was one of my favorite episodes of Tall Can. I know I'm biased, but y'all had me in stitches in that episode. You guys were killing me.
I was in stitches.
And who was kicking so much ass in that song contest?
Angel. That's why I didn't want to be on her team. I was going to ruin the vibes by not getting any
Oh my
right
gosh!
Poor
I
Stash,
beat Stash so bad.
Stash couldn't even
Stash
believe
was
it. He's
so surprised. He even told
Yeah.
me after he's like, I can't believe you got all those. And we were
No.
like,
Guys, it's called autism.
shut up. No, it's called Loving Music Angel. Okay.
There you go.
Okay, maybe,
that's
that's
not,
Love car
that's not
ride,
tism.
You know?
That's-
That's
Yeah, that's not tism.
Oh my gosh!
That's being good at music.
That's
Although
called
that does
being in
make a lot of
band for a
sense,
long
too.
time.
Now,
Is
I
that-
gotta
yeah,
ask
that's
you
what
though,
I'm doing.
Angel, you know
Uh-huh.
we still have an outstanding final to match up.
We
you know?
do.
We gotta
Yes.
we
I
gotta get
never-
Ash
Golden
Benny.
headphones need to be won. Ash and
Yes.
you need to go head to head. Call
I-
her right now. Call her right now.
All right, I got it. What's her phone number?
Now we had some other actors filling in for Angel Marie in that one. I don't know who that was.
Yeah, I was gonna say it changed like her whole nose shape, like into like
Yeah, that's not my
I
face.
was like, oh,
Oh my god! Hi,
Hi, Jenna.
Jenna. Oh, that Tall Can episode was something else.
Yeah.
Sorry, Callie. I cussed a lot on there. Oops.
I like how they were treating the whole thing like PG
Mhm.
until y'all started in.
And then I started saying outlandish
it
stuff.
was Angel's fault. Angel
Angel-
wanted to be PG.
Angel-
We were trying
Angel
to
went,
be PG.
nope.
Girl. She said, no PGs. We don't need it.
Oh my god.
Doc yelled from the restroom. He was setting off alarms for us. Like,
I remember that.
I don't know if that's in the episode, but yeah.
No, it got cut.
Cut
He
it?
cut
Okay,
that
yeah,
out. But that was funny. No, I'm talking to Callie after, and she's like, Angel Marie, you need to stop cussing. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, I'm cooked. I'm sorry, Callie. Oh my goodness.
Time.
Hey, you were
Yeah, it
being spicy.
was.
Just tell her you're being spicy.
I was so true. Well, I think since we yapped for the first 30 minutes, and seriously, it's been 30 minutes and all we've done is just yap.
That's what you're
Celebrating.
supposed to do on an anniversary show.
I was gonna say, I mean, yeah, there's not too much news to go over, so it's fine. And we also don't have a banger of the week because
It was you existing as the banger of the week.
There you go.
Okay? That's what the banger of the week is.
Angel
Thank
Marie
you.
is our banger of the week.
Mhm.
okay.
There you go.
Oh my goodness. So, are we ready to give a little news?
Let's do it.
Yes.
Yeah! Okay, so since we've been gone for like a little bit now, we like completely missed SummerSlam.
But it was
SummerSlam
good.
happened.
The women's matches were good. They were decent.
They were.
Yeah,
Yes.
they saved the show. They saved the show.
Yeah, so which match was your guys' favorite? You want to start, Dora?
I would say with this one. Well, it wasn't Tiffany and Jade. I will say that. Jade did great though. You know what? The Charlotte and Alexa Bliss tag team was probably my favorite. Cause I called them getting together. People were like, no way. And I was like, yes way, it's happening. Like, Alexa's not gonna let this go. And they're like, no, she's not an original horseman. But guess what? Look who holds the titles now, guys. My blondies right now.
The blondies. Oh my gosh, I didn't even put anything up for it, but the spot with Candace falling off the ladder onto another ladder.
That was so good. She
Yeah.
won. She did like that was like the Chelsea Green spot a few years ago.
Yep.
Like that was
For sure.
Candace. Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Candace. Thank you,
You
Candace.
gotta respect Candace. I mean that was that hurt me. That just watching.
I feel like if it wasn't Candace, it would have been Zoe Stark if she wasn't, hurt.
Possibly, yeah. I could see that.
Yeah, because she's probably the only person I can see left on the roster from all those people where they released that would be able to do that spot. Like,
Yeah.
honestly. So
Yeah. So, Myndrunner, what was your favorite match?
Well, I agree with Dora, but I also, I know there's rumors she's injured, but I am loving Naomi's caution character so much, and I love that they're not just dismissing her and jobbing her out now. Like they're keeping her central to a lot of stuff. I wanted to I don't say this, and I'm not trying to incur the wrath of the Becky stans.
Boo Becky, boo.
And you guys saw the little segment I think it was at the end of Raw of Bailey, and she's kind of going through, like, I don't know if she's gonna go heel again or what's going on with her, but I almost feel like how much that there's a little bit of a shoot there. It's like, are we being worked? Like, are we supposed to be hating Becky and hoping for Bailey to get more TV time, or is this actually like, are they just really promoting Becky Lynch and not promoting Bailey like they should? What do you?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's confusing. I know maybe it was designed to elevate Lyra, but I don't feel like it's doing that. Does that make sense?
Oh, yeah.
I feel like it's taking away from her, so it's like all that work for nothing.
Yeah.
For sure.
Well,
but
wait, Steven?
I was gonna say, what? There's a recent report that Naomi is now pregnant. Excuse me? What the actual heck?
Well, she did say in that interview they dropped that Becky was like, well, not just Becky, just like all the women in general, going and having their baby and coming back has been like something that she hadn't even considered before. And now that she's seen everyone do it, it's like giving her like the motivation not to stop what she's doing now, but like that she can do that now, that she can have the baby and still come back and be like important and still be at the top.
If I could say something positive too about Becky Lynch, is I did like that moment between her and Asuka when she handed over, like when Asuka won the Money in the Bank, and she said, "You won the belt because you're going to be a champion. I'm going to go be a mother." And and Asuka's genuine joy, like, seriously, she was all excited and dancing. Now, does that mean Please forgive me for this joke, but I can't help.
Oh,
I gotta
no.
say it.
Uh-huh.
So if one brother does yeet, is the other brother skeet? That's all I got.
That was Uncle Dad joke.
Wow.
That was a good one, though.
Well,
And that's just if she's pregnant, you know, that's just
no!
I'm gonna drink the whole. I'm gonna drink the whole thing.
Drink
here.
the whole. You're gonna be hydrated.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna go pee in a second.
Pee break.
Oh my gosh, the pee breaks are crazy.
Yeet I'm not even gonna do yeet, but
you were about to for a second. I was like, wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, this is not Tallcat.
Oh, wait, this is Mission Pro Spotlight. This is
Wrong one. Skeet and yeet. Oh my goodness.
Oh lordy. Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, I was like getting onto some real stuff from the skeet and yeet. Okay, this is actually something really real. So, if you haven't seen Unreal yet, Unreal is like, behind the scenes of WWE, and I really like that because I feel like growing up, like all my life, I've always loved seeing like little behind the scenes stuff. Like when you would get like a DVD and would have like the special features, I would always love watching that and seeing like all of what it takes to put like a show together or a movie together. And that's just really interesting to me. I'm just like that, right? And so WWE releasing Unreal was like, oh my gosh, it's my two worlds that I really like colliding. And so I was so happy about this. I did not expect for it to make me cry because at one part, Rhea had opened up about how she would experience like really bad like panic attacks before shows and stuff.
Yeah.
And there was clips of her just being like, you could see like in her eyes, like she was extremely out of it. And I just felt like I really like related to that a lot because I get like that a lot too. And I feel like it's just like really, really nice that like, they pull the curtain back a little bit and it's like, that they're humans, but like with this, you can really, really see that like at the end of the day, they are human and they do have feelings like all of us too. And so I just wanted to go ahead and put that on here because shout out to Rhea Ripley because she is such a bad, but I can't cuss anymore because of Callie. Yeah, so how do you guys feel about Unreal? Have y'all watched Unreal?
I haven't seen the whole thing. I've seen enough clips. Here's my take on it is couple things. Like I think this is good. Like everything you said, it's humanizing these superstars.
Yeah.
We're getting to see, really are getting to peek behind the curtain. However, as a reality TV junkie, you have to remember that reality TV is not reality. It's what they show you. It's edited, it's produced. So include like that whole spot with I Show Speed at the Royal Rumble, and there's a lot of those things that are going to be manufactured because it's a show. And they're going to want to produce a show. They're not just going to say everybody backstage is hunky dory. They're going to highlight some of the real controversial things. I want to also, I hope they learned the lesson that hopefully AEW learned when they had backstage out the All Access or
I
they
remember
had the
that
Access show. That led to a lot of damaging backstage situations. Although in a couple cases it helped a couple people look a little better, it really exasperated the Britt Baker Thunder Rosa drama.
Yeah. And
really poured salt and vinegar on the wound that was already there. It actually did a lot more damage, I think. In the hopes of they exploited some real backstage drama in order to make the show interesting, and I think it actually hurt the product. And really caused some problems, and I think it really led to some folks having some real issue, like mental issues with it. So I think it's I hope that this is more controlled, but it's going to be, and we got to remember too that they're presenting this to us. This isn't the real backstage. As much as now, I would watch hours and hours of the Iconics backstage messing with everybody. That to me, that hey Kayla,
Kayla!
but I mean, I think it's fine, and I just go in if you're watching it. Just know that this is a show managed, just like Survivor isn't necessarily just what they show you is produced. That's all. That's my take on it.
Yeah. So, unfortunately, we're staying on the real news here. Scarlett got released.
I did see this documentary on YouTube, and I'm very upset at this. I just don't get it. And then they tried to exclude Scarlett, like, you're going to try and sign him and then go back and sign her for less, maybe, more than likely, is what was going to happen. But, like, it's just not fair. Scarlett never got her run. Carrion, like, for them to tell him, like, you need to not even notice that they're cheering for you, or don't notice this, don't notice that. Like, that was awful to me. Like, how can you tell someone that's, like, you literally want a rising superstar, and that's exactly what he is.
Yeah.
And now he's just out. Like, y'all are just gonna do like you guys did with Bray Wyatt and let someone this good go and then come back. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. I don't want that to happen to him. I kind of want them to be like, nah, sorry, we're not gonna come back. But at the same time, like, I think they're both too good for AEW. No offense to AEW, but I don't think they're good enough. I don't think AEW is good enough for them. I would say TNA, since everyone else is going to TNA, but I just don't know. Like, I just want them to keep wrestling though. Like, they're both good wrestlers. That's why I'm just like, it was a really unfair situation. And he even said it like, why can't we do it like we usually do, where I go talk to Triple H or I talk to somebody and then we figure it out. Like, you guys gave us like a middle person now, and it seems like those middle people are the ones fucking it up for all the wrestlers. So
yeah,
unfortunately.
Plus, you got the whole, what's the the parent company that owns WWE and UFC. That parent company are calling a lot of shots, and we don't know how much is off of Triple H's plate. Having said that, though, I disagree with you slightly about the AEW thing, though. I actually think Scarlett and Killer Cross it would be a mutually beneficial relationship if they went to AEW, not just because Scarlett has a lot of connections. She and Harley Cameron are tight, and Shotzi could even show up. They could do that group or what have you. And Karrion Kross, I think, would be a Killer Cross would be a great protagonist to kind of go after like a John Moxley and kind of come in and really shake things up and be a new face in the company to kind of shake things up, because Kenny Omega's only got a few more matches left in him. There's a lot of the older guys are really starting to show their age, and this would be a new hero that they could write in. The TNA thing, I'm concerned because TNA is starting to become WWE's new NXT, where NXT is the third show now, rather than just the developmental. I mean, it's developmental, but I mean, we're seeing all kinds of stuff, and I hope seeing executive producer Paul Levis, whatever, I've heard it many ways. Yeah, I've heard it a lot of ways.
Close, you got it.
You got it. Levesque. That Triple H. Seeing his name on the TNA credits, that right there says, okay, it's a WWE show. It's just not in name. It's not named. Now I know that, like, guys like what's his name, the Canadian dude that's on
Ethan.
No, the guy backstage that run Lance Storm. He's one of the producers backstage, and Tommy Dreamer and them. They talk like it's their standalone show. but I think it's being treated like another WWE show, and I just would see Scarlett and Killer going to TNA only to be kind of treated like Matt Cardona, or at best treated like Joe Hendry. And Masha Slamovich should be killing people on NXT right now. Heck,
I
she
don't
should be
understand. Yes,
she should be
agree.
killing people
Agree.
in the main roster. Like
Yeah.
like Rhea Ripley should be looking over her shoulder for Masha Slamovich, but no, instead they're almost defanging the stars of TNA,
Yeah.
for and sacrificing them to JC Jane and Trick Williams, and I think that if they put, it almost would be a demotion.
Mm-hmm.
It almost would be neutering the momentum that Killer Cross and Scarlett have. I think that now here's the other thing I would say though, like to your point about AEW, Killer Cross and Scarlett could follow in the footsteps of Matt Cardona, and look at what Shotzi has been doing since she got let go. Shotzi's had more matches than I think she's had more matches than Masha. She's had more matches since she got let go. Priscilla Kelly, the same thing. Priscilla Kelly's everywhere.
Yeah.
They've had more matches since they've been let go than before, and Killer Cross and Scarlett can go on a tear and ride this momentum and show up at GCW. I mean, can you imagine like Joey Janela? Heck, can you imagine Matt Cardona coming out of GCW talking trash, and then suddenly Scarlett and Killer Cross show up? I mean, that would be insane. So I think this might be a good, if you're, it's a life lesson. You don't stay where you're not welcome, where you're not appreciated. And if they're not appreciated for who they are, the stars they are. By the way, I've been listening to the audiobook of Life is Fighting, Killer Cross's book. It's really good. I learned some good life lessons, and one of them is don't be scared to follow your dreams. The other one is don't piss off Karrion Kross when you're at Denny's at 4 a.m.
Oh my gosh!
All I'm gonna say is that don't be an asshole around Killer Cross. He'll physically let you know. But
okay, so
they should let them write. They should do writers. They need new writers, and I feel like they would be good if they can move Shayna to like, what is it? Not organizing. I lost the word, but like creating those matches for NXT. Why not have Scarlett join her? It's the same thing. I think we said the same thing like about like Carmella, like, and those girls that were trying to come in knowing that they can't do anything anymore. Like, like you're that injured, like just go coach. Just look at the run Natty's having, because she said, fuck it. I will go just coach. I will go do this stuff. And look at her now. Now they're asking for the person she's trying to be on WWE. Everything she's always been, now they want her. It's one of those things where they have to go on indie runs for for other people to see them, and then WWE go, hey, she's ours. Give her back.
You make a great point, and that's interesting I think Natalya is making sure that the Natalya brand stays on WWE, not Natty. You're absolutely right. They want Natty on WWE, but nope, she's keeping Natty, this badass that everybody's cheering for, separate. And I love that. That's smart. That's so smart.
Yeah. And I really I am so in love with Natty, Natty.
Yes.
I mean, I love Natalya, but Natty can go, and it's so crazy. Moving a little to the indie portion, got some RCW news.
Yes.
So huge RCW news. So at the RCW Honor Show, so the RCW Honor Show is going to be both the RCW Honors, which is basically their Hall of Fame. That's what RCW Honors is.
Uh-huh.
Tommy is actually an RCW Honors member. Yeah.
Tommy?
So Yes,
That guy,
Tommy. Yes, that guy Tommy is an RCW honors
Tommy,
member.
boo, boo. He's beating us right now, boo.
No, okay. But yeah, so the RCW honors both the ceremony is going to, if I'm not mistaken, the way that Brandon Oliver is saying is that the RCW honors show is going to be integrated with the RCW like honors show. So there's going to be matches, and then it's also going to be the actual induction ceremony. And there's been a few people announced, and there's been a few matches announced. So one of the matches is Calientita, our girl Callie, going up against Raylin,
Wow.
and she's going to be defending her RCW Women's Campeona. And so I don't think I've seen Raylin in action since Mission Pro.
I was gonna say the same thing. I have not seen her in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I miss Blonde Force Trauma too. That was a good tag team.
Oh my goodness.
They had a great I think they had a great match. It was against the Renegade Twins way back. And Ray Lynn had an awesome match against Thunder Rosa at one of the early Mission Pro shows. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So Callie, but I think the Pepper Steps are gonna get her. I think Callie's got the edge on this one.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, little bit of a personal bias.
Yeah.
I want Callie to win. Not just because she's my sister, but also because I want a point.
Oh yeah, we do.
Actually, when is the draft going to end?
It's going to end it's going to end after Labor Day. So in a couple weeks.
So is that before or after the 14th?
We can extend it if you want. You want to go to Halloween?
No, I don't need them to get any more points.
All right.
It's fine.
We're fine. We can shut it down whenever we need to shut it down.
It's coming in September. So.
Oh my goodness. But actually, one of the RCW honors inductees of the RCW honors class of 2025 is actually Miss Felicia Extreme. And honestly, I have known Felicia for like a little under a year, but she has been so absolutely kind, and her work for everything is amazing. Like, I always see her working at like hybrid shows and stuff, and so I am very, very happy to see that she is getting inducted, and she's getting inducted by her husband, Don Juan.
Do we do the thing?
Yes. Okay, put it down. You're not treats material. Sorry.
And another thing.
We the best. I'm wearing J-Wave's shirt right now too. Oh my gosh. And last little piece of RCW news for right now. They are making RCW Women's Tag Team Champions.
Ooh, that's gonna be fun.
Absolutely. And there's so many people saying so many different things. So I know Myndrunner. I know you got an opinion on this. Who do you want to see be the first ever RCW Women's Tag Team Champions?
Fire and Fury, the Sisters of Destruction, Nova Phoenix, and Morgan Mercy, the Mission Pro Tag Team Champions. They need to dominate. They need to come in, take names, no Savage Dreams, none of that other stuff. It's going to be Fire and Fury are going to be your first ever RCW Tag Team Champions.
Who do you want, Dora?
Is this the I would say don't come for me. But I want Ridley to be one of them. I don't care who she's tagged with, but I need Ridley to be in there for sure.
So you want Savage Dreams, you want Ridley Thorne and Denise Day.
That would be I like Denise, actually, yes, that would be cute then. That's
so Savage Dreams.
I just want Ridley to be one of the ones to be like the first people to have this belt. I don't care who she's paired with. If there's injuries along the way, if something weird happens, like just throw anyone that I know, because she's good with anybody she's paired with. So whoever Ridley wants, put that belt around her waist.
Yes. Well, I think it should be a debut. And Steven is actually saying that he wants Izzy Moreno and Key Vibes, but Izzy doesn't really wrestle much in Texas anymore, so I don't know how plausible that is, unfortunately. But I think we should see the debut of the Psycho Stars.
Oh.
I think Jenna should get a dang fly over here, and me and her are gonna make our debut as the Psycho Stars.
You have your kendo
We need the kendo sticks and
I need to get the kendo.
And the nunchucks.
And the nunchucks.
Yes, and the dolls. Don't forget the dolls, because I kind of have to.
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah. But no, in all honesty, I don't really know who I want to win, because, of course, bias for Mission Pro. I love Fire and Fury, but then I also really, really, really love Savage Dreams, because I love those two girls so much.
Yep.
So I'm like, I don't know who I want to win. I don't know. As long as someone wins, it'll be all cool with me. And speaking of this comment, let's go ahead and talk about what's happening this weekend in San Antonio. So I'll go ahead and start, since we're hopping off the Britney comment right now. On Saturday, we're going to have Hybrid Payday. And so it's a bit of a strange tag team match, because it's the team of Key Vibes and Brittany Brooks, who has never been, or I don't believe she's ever been to Hybrid before. And I have not seen Brittany since, like, Mission Pro.
Yeah. And
she hadn't been to a Mission Pro show in, like, a couple months either. So I want to say it's, like, over a year, maybe a year and a half, that I haven't seen Brittany. So it's going to be so good to see her. I'm so excited to see her on Saturday. But so it's going to be Key Vibes and Brittany Brooks teaming up against the team of Calientita and Ridley Thorne.
Can they coexist?
Yeah. Like, I honestly, I don't know, because, like, it's so random. Like, what? And I know that there's a clip of them, and, you know, they're kind of saying to put bias aside and bring Red Hot back. But I don't know if it's going to happen, because I don't think they have much love left for each other, if any at all. So this match might end up being like whenever Callie teamed up with Enter Kid Ash. And that ended in a count out because they were too busy brawling outside of the ring. Let's just say let's just say that. But and it's also kind of sad because Key is gonna go up against Ridley. And I'm like, that really sucks because, you know, they were cool with each other, and I think that there might be something huge brewing here. Yep. Because of the fact that Ridley was unsuccessful trying to capture the Hybrid Women's Championship up against Key Vibes at the last show. So I'm not sure how, you know, when they both get tagged in, I'm not sure where that's going to go, because I know that they do have a lot of respect for each other. Mm-hmm. But Ridley's got to have some pent-up anger.
Yes.
For sure. Not just at herself, because I'm sure, you know, but definitely at Key. So I don't know what's going to happen. And it's kind of sad because, you know, it's awesome seeing them as friends, but I don't know. We'll have to see on Saturday.
You got to put friendship aside.
Yeah. And so going to tomorrow, actually, Friday, which I'm so thankful for because I just started school again, and, you know, I already need a wrestling show. And it's only day 3. No, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's senior year. Savage senior year. But we are going to have at United Summer Nights, it's going to be Calientita versus Enter Kid Ash versus Ridley Thorne versus Gia Michelle. Which I think is insane. There is going to be a lot going on in this match. You know, we got Callie and Ridley, like I was just saying, with the whole, you know, broken sistership. And then Callie and Ash probably still have a lot of anger for each other. I mean,
You
they
think?
did. Yeah, just a little bit. And yeah, and Gia Michelle coming in too. That's gonna be a whole different factor.
She's
so
gonna be walking in. She's gonna be like the Homer Simpson meme, or backing into the
yeah.
into
The bushes.
But instead,
Yeah.
she's gonna be coming
be like-
out of the bush and just punching whoever she wants
right.
at that point.
Oh my
And
goodness.
I was gonna mention this. Brittany is extremely busy because Brittany is coming down to San Antonio for the match on Saturday, but she has to go right back to Vegas on Sunday because she's going to be at FSW. So,
For a match.
good luck, Brittany.
She's everywhere.
Yeah, and that's so awesome to see. And I was going, yes,
Oh, go ahead.
Black Swan is also coming to FSW, which I think is so amazing. I miss Black Swan so much, and I'm so glad that to see her back. That is so good to see, honestly. So, moving on to the last little thing, we wanted to congratulate Izzy on her little 2-year anniversary of wrestling. I was there for that first match, and nothing.
What was her first?
I
It
gotta
was
be
Mission Pro, right?
Yes, her
Yep.
first match was Mission Pro, and it was against top tier Jasmine Allure.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
I was there for that match too, actually, because I was gonna say I didn't realize it's only been 2 years, but I think I was there for that one.
Oh my
That
goodness!
one was-
If you were, I was too.
That one was at the church, right? When they started doing it at the. Okay, then
Yeah.
then I was probably definitely there. I just.
Yeah, that picture
I
is
have
me literally at that show.
Let me
That's
see. I'm gonna
crazy.
see.
Let me scroll back.
What
here.
year? Let's see, because that was 2 years.
2023,
23.
August 12th, because it was on the
August.
12th.
Okay, I'm gonna look. Oh, sorry. You can continue. You guys can. Sorry.
It's
guys.
okay. It's okay.
I know.
You good.
On my way up to the stars.
So let's. Okay, you know what? Let's just take a break and listen to that.
Yes.
I know that I'm on my way up to the stars. It's over.
We can still dance.
See, it is not too far. Not you turning into a wacky waving inflatable flailing
Yes.
arm tube man.
All right. Okay. You want a little you want a Mission Pro Unreal?
Oh.
All right, you ready
Sure.
for this? Okay.
Oh no.
So somebody
Uh-huh.
donated to Mission Pro back
What?
right before this donated to Mission Pro right before her second match. I think she was getting ready to take on JP Harlow. Actually, no, this was later. Somebody, Tio Frio, donated to Mission Pro
Myself.
2 wacky inflatable guys, one purple, one green, lime green.
Oh.
Unfortunately, she was getting ready to take on JP Harlow, and she didn't want to use them because she wanted to come out hardcore. And so those got put into Mission Pro storage, and now, who knows who has them? Maybe Salvation Army has them and uses them for food drives or something. But they were originally designated. There were one purple, one lime, just like her outfit there. So somewhere there are Izzy buddies floating around. They never made it to Mission Pro. Plus, I guess according to Mission Pro management, I think they would have made too much noise. Because they're not meant to be indoors.
Well then, yeah.
It would have been, and you wouldn't have heard her theme song or anything. So.
You wouldn't have been able to hear the banger theme song. That might have been the issue. That might have been the real issue.
I think that was the real issue. They politely said, we don't know. But yeah, I think that's
so, oh my goodness.
There you go.
That's crazy. No, but I'm so proud of Izzy. Honestly, that's my sister. Her first Mission Pro show was also my first Mission Pro show, which was back in June of 2023. You know, I was the first person to trade bracelets with her. I was the first person to get the special Izzy's BFF bracelet, and it's.
Are you
so
the OG BFF then?
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Okay. We're gonna have her at your first show then. Just so
oh girl, I'm getting everyone to come to my first show.
I gotta write this down. This is Mission Pro Spotlight trivia. We got to remember this. We gotta mark this.
Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. Well, that was all the no's. Yay!
We're just like,
Yay! Oh my god.
I tell the story when we get off, just so you know, because I must know why y'all are so thirsty. You're gonna have to pee when we get off.
Oh my goodness. Well, thank you guys for joining us. Y'all got any final comments?
Just congratulations on becoming the host.
Thank you. Thank you. And so much love to you guys. So much love to Myndrunner, you know. Yay! Yeah, so that was Mission Pro Spotlight. And we are everywhere tonight, guys.
In a good way. In a good way.
Yes.
In a good way, yes.
Very amazing way. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for joining. As always, that is Dora. This is Myndrunner. I am Angel Marie. And I think we have the wrong outro.
We do? Hold on.
We can just sing then. We'll just sing a really nice song for the outro.
I know that Mission Pro is a spotlight show. And we're gonna...
Wait, I can fix it! Oh my gosh! I got it! Guys, I fixed it.
Look at her, a pro already.
Look at
I did it, guys. Yay! Okay. Hooray! All right. Love you guys!